Captain Isabel Cruz watched the Dominion fleet's advanced scouts cross into the buffer zone and felt the particular, focused calm that had earned her the nickname La Marea among her own crew. "There they are," she said, mostly to herself, watching 6 Void Reaver-class battleships and their escort screen push cautiously forward, clearly probing rather than committing, exactly as Deep Intelligence had predicted a nervous, off-balance commander would do. "Lieutenant Torres, status on the strike wing." "Standing by, Captain." Danny Torres's voice was steady, though this was, in fact, his first real engagement, and he was doing an admirable job of not letting that show. Dominion formation reads as a probing advance, 6 battleships and 18 escorts. No sign yet that they've committed their carrier. They won't, not this early. Vex cautious, and cautious commanders don't lead with their most valuable asset. Cruz studied the tactical plot a moment longer, then made the call she had trained her entire career to make cleanly. "Drop the cloak. Let them see us coming. I want this to be unmistakable, not a surprise." The Resolute and her escorts shed their concealment in the same instant, 6 Aegis-class dreadnoughts and their support screen appearing on Dominion sensors not as an anomaly to be puzzled over, but as an unmistakable, overwhelming military formation, materializing where a moment before there had been nothing at all. Cruz watched the Dominion formation's reaction ripple across the plot. A half-second of what could only be confusion, then a scramble to reform into a defensive posture that came about 30 seconds too late to matter. "They're trying to withdraw, Captain," Torres said. "Let the escorts go. I want the battleships." Cruz's voice didn't rise, didn't sharpen, stayed exactly as level as it had been through the entire approach. "Graviton batteries, focus fire on the lead Void Reaver's shield generators. Danny, I want this fast, and I want it clean. No stray fire toward anything that isn't actively engaging us." What followed took, by the Resolute's own logs, 4 minutes and 11 seconds. The lead Void Reaver's shields, rated to withstand the plasma lance exchanges the Dominion Navy had spent centuries perfecting against far less advanced opponents, folded under the Resolute's graviton-lensed fire in a single sustained burst, and the ship went dark and drifting rather than exploding, because Cruz had specifically ordered disabling fire over destruction wherever the tactical situation allowed it. 2 more Void Reavers followed within the next 90 seconds. The remaining 3 broke and ran, and Cruz let them, watching the escort screen scatter in a full, disorganized retreat back toward the Empire's Reaches position. "Cease fire," she ordered, once the last engaged Void Reaver had gone dark. "Recovery teams to the disabled ships. Minimal necessary force if they resist boarding. And I want medical teams ready the moment we're aboard." This was never about killing them, Lieutenant. It was about making sure they understood, as fast and as clearly as possible, that the fight was already over. Torres looked at the tactical plot, at 3 massive Dominion battleships sitting dead in space, crews alive and largely unharmed aboard hulls that the Resolute's crew had disabled with what amounted to surgical precision, and felt something settle in his chest that he suspected he'd carry for the rest of his career. "Understood, Captain," he said. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. 4 minutes and 11 seconds, Cruz agreed, to teach a fleet that's been conquering weaker species for 1,100 years that they just met something else entirely. Let's make sure the part that comes next teaches them something better than fear. Thank you for listening to the opening chapter of The Quiet Empire. Please leave comments. They are always appreciated. Also, please like and follow on TikTok, or like and subscribe on YouTube. They will help to keep these stories coming and on a quicker pace. Thank you.